Today we are witnessing an unprecedented development in the cryptocurrency world for decades. Oil has been the backbone of global finance, propping up currencies and economies, but now a tectonic shift appears to be underway. Reports have emerged that Saudi Arabia's sovereign wealth fund has begun liquidating a massive $10 billion portion of its oil reserves, not into traditional assets like US dollars or gold, but into XRP Ripple's native cryptocurrency. This is no ordinary move, it's a game-changer that could redefine how value is stored and transferred across borders. At the heart of this revelation is a whale wallet, an anonymous but massive XRP holder that has recently received a staggering $2 billion in USDC stablecoins blockchain tracking shows. This wallet converting those stablecoins into XRP at a furious pace, signaling an aggressive accumulation phase. This wallet is believed to be tied to Middle Eastern institutional players, possibly directly connected to the Saudi sovereign wealth fund itself, or affiliated entities. This isn't just speculation, the on-chain data is crystal clear, and the timing could not be more critical. Why would Saudi Arabia pivot from oil to XRP? The answer lies in global economic trends as the world moves towards decarbonization and renewable energy. The era of oil dominance is waning. Oil exporting nations are faced with the urgent need to diversify their financial holdings and protect their wealth against volatility and geopolitical risk. XRP, with its blazing fast transaction speeds, low fees, and growing institutional acceptance, offers a compelling alternative. It is being positioned as a new kind of digital reserve asset, a cryptocurrency with real utility and cross-border settlement capabilities. The financial implications of this move are staggering. XRP's price charts have started mirroring those of Ethereum's iconic 2017 bull run, with technical patterns indicating a major breakout is imminent. These parabolic curves suggest that XRP's price could realistically surge to $100 by 2025, a prediction backed by many seasoned crypto analysts. The involvement of Saudi Arabia only adds fuel to this rally. With such a massive influx of capital, XRP's market capitalization could soar into the multi-trillion-dollar range, challenging traditional financial assets in terms of scale and importance. Beyond price speculation, this development hints at something far deeper: the potential creation of a new crypto petrodollar. For decades, the US dollar's strength was supported by the petrodollar system, where global oil sales were denominated in USD. If Saudi Arabia starts shifting oil sales and reserves into XRP, it could mark the beginning of a new global reserve currency era centered around blockchain technology. This would be a monumental shift in geopolitical and economic power, as cryptocurrencies move from fringe speculation into the mainstream financial ecosystem. The silence from the U.S. Federal Reserve is equally telling. Despite the scale of this move, the Fed has not issued any statements, which some interpret as tacit approval or even secret involvement. Ripple has long worked behind the scenes with central banks and regulatory bodies worldwide developing blockchain-based financial infrastructure. Saudi Arabia's step may well be a signal of coordinated efforts among global financial leaders to embrace blockchain and digital currencies as the foundation for future economic stability. Meanwhile, whale activity across the XRP ecosystem is on a tear. Analysts monitoring wallet movements have documented hundreds of millions of XRP tokens being withdrawn from exchanges and moved into private cold storage. This classic accumulation behavior typically precedes a price surge, indicating that large investors are positioning for significant gains. The move from $2 billion in USDC to XRP in a single whale wallet aligns with this narrative and suggests institutional players are not only bullish, but preparing for the next wave of adoption and price appreciation. It's important to understand that XRP's value proposition extends beyond speculation. XRP's underlying ledger is incredibly fast, settling transactions within seconds. Compared to Bitcoin's 10-minute average, this efficiency is critical for large-scale financial transactions, remittances, and real-world applications like tokenizing assets or powering cross-border payment networks. The fact that a nation like Saudi Arabia is gravitating towards XRP suggests recognition of these real-world benefits. The potential ramifications are enormous for investors, governments, and the broader financial industry. If XRP becomes the preferred asset for oil-backed reserves, In international payments, it could dramatically increase demand, driving prices to levels once thought unimaginable. More importantly, it would validate blockchain technology as a fundamental part of the global economic framework. This adoption would likely inspire other oil-producing countries, and sovereign wealth funds to follow suit, creating a domino effect that further legitimizes XRP's role in the market. Yet with all this excitement, caution is warranted. While on-chain data and whale activity provide strong signals, the crypto market remains volatile and influenced by global economic factors. Regulatory landscapes continue to evolve, and geopolitical tensions can impact asset flows. Unpredictably, it is crucial for investors and viewers to stay informed, manage risk carefully, and avoid speculative excesses. Looking ahead, the story of XRP is far from over. Partnerships between Ripple and financial institutions are growing, with projects in asset tokenization, DeFi infrastructure, and central bank digital currencies underway. The Saudi investment is just the tip of the iceberg in terms of institutional adoption. As blockchain technology matures, XRP stands to benefit immensely, not just as a cryptocurrency, but as a foundational financial tool for those already invested in XRP. This could be the moment they've been waiting for: a convergence of technological innovation, institutional backing, and macroeconomic shifts, creating a perfect storm for skeptics. It's really an opportunity to observe how blockchain's promise transitions into tangible economic change for everyone. It's like having a front row seat to the future of money. In conclusion, Saudi Arabia's $10 billion transfer into XRP signals a new chapter for cryptocurrency adoption, potentially heralding the dawn of a crypto-backed global reserve music system, with technical indicators pointing to explosive growth. Whale accumulation indicating strategic confidence, and geopolitical factors driving the move away from oil reliance. XRP is positioned to redefine the digital economy. This is more than just a price story. It's a narrative about the evolution of global finance and the role of blockchain in shaping the future. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Do you believe XRP can become the new petrodollar? How high do you think the price can go with Saudi backing? Drop your predictions in the comments below. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to hit the like button, share with your crypto community, and subscribe for the latest deep dives into crypto and blockchain trends. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more updates on this groundbreaking story. Disclaimer: this video is for educational and formational purposes only. It is not financial advice. Please do your own research and consult with a financial advisor before making any investment decisions.